Not really sure why everything is giving me such a hard time right now, but move, man. Won the game. That's what's important. We supposedly have been cut off on YouTube for about 20 minutes. So the end of that game you guys didn't see, but we ran away with it. Won 87-64. Good games from the Hawks on their side. A lot of balance. Everybody scored 11 points on their side. From our side, we got 20 points from Wally Cage, 20-9, 5 assists, 3 blocks, 19-6 from Herbert Payne, 13 points, 6 assists. RDA Ball. Gabler been off and on. His shooting is a little. We definitely need to put it in some practice time to learn his form because he's getting open shots. He's just not hitting the open shots that he's getting. And we got 13 off the bench from St. Ford. So I know he's still happy. Definitely trying to figure out if I'm gonna go full platoon when we have a new team where everybody's gonna be our recruit. So this will be the last year with these guys because we're gonna get rid of Davis and get rid of Dunston in the offseason. So this VCU game I definitely want to play. I believe I want to say would Eric? Nah, Eric would have been gone. Eric is definitely gone. Looking at this team, should still be like Joey Ed, Larry Sanders, and 2 really, really good recruits. Okay. And I think we're playing them at Siegel. Yeah, we're playing them at Siegel, so that'd be perfect. Well, I appreciate you, gang. I know you're on the road, so I'm gonna just update you now. I'm about to be done for the night. We've been on for about 3 hours and change. We've been out on since about 5:15, 5:20. But I definitely would add up on Discord. You believe that? So we're more than likely gonna be done for the night. We're gonna go through our progression drills, do some bonus drills for our guys, and then that should be it. We got Wally Cage again as always. We're gonna go. Well, he has post play already, so that's gonna be low offense and defense, and then we're gonna also have his defense still and blocking being worked on too. So I may actually skip him this week. Herbert Payne is at 80. The boy can't hit a goddamn lick. Why? Since he can't hit layups, we're gonna go work on that actually. And then let me take a look at Gabler because we can get him to the league. We got. Well, he's a junior already. That's the thing. Like, can we get him to the league? Can we get him to the league? We have to put in a lot of work with his awareness. Awareness is going to have to be every week for him. We want to get him to the league. But let's work on that handle. I don't believe the handle could ever be too good on a guard, so we'll do that for him. And the sound is just. These past couple streams have just been really interesting in terms of what I experienced with like the setup. The other night we did a late night stream. Got on at about 12, and for whatever reason, joint just cut off on us, and it just did the same thing again. So I don't know if it's like amount of time or am I putting too much on my internet, which is weird because it's a wired connection for everything. Everything is wired, so. I can't say. But it's definitely been a fun experience for sure. Definitely would say I've had a lot of fun. It would be great if I didn't have to go watch House of the Dragon, right? But I do. I can't lie to myself. Definitely got to go watch House of the Dragon, spend that family time. But I most definitely will be back. I won't be back tonight. But I definitely will be back. We're going to go back over to development, look at player progression, see what we got. RDA's handles in the red, so let's work on that. I didn't know it was in the red for him. Because he's been playing backup PG, so we can't have you being in the red and you're the backup point guard. I'm about to say, he can't even do the spin. That's how bad it is. I'm like, whoa. I ran through the tape. Man. That shows where my head is at, gang. Hold on, he didn't do a crossover? This game is bugging right now. Bro, what? See? Get across the line, Cartier. We just barely made it. Just barely made it. Come on. Still in the red though, so we definitely I didn't realize he was in the red. I thought when we took a look at it, it was just a poor grade, but it's in the red. So let's go back to player progression, just so I can see something. Yeah, we got him working on shooting and skills, so he's working on the ball handling. Just not doing too great with it so far. So, all right, what do we have left to do? That's it, man. That's it. We're good to go. Interesting stream all around. We came into the stream. We were 3-0 on the season, and then we ended up losing in game to Butler. Just ran into a buzzsaw. Great shooting night for Butler. I don't know who they thought they were. Brad Stevens definitely coached them up that night. So yeah, man, it's off stream in that regard. We lost to Butler. Then I simmed against Austin P. We lost to Austin P. Played Louisville, beat Louisville on their home floor. They're ranked at the time, still ranked. Then we lost to Morgan State by a dub. And then we played St. Joe's at home, and then we won by 23. So it's a lot of up and down this season. I thought the team, like I said, would be much better. Unity-wise, I think that we have a lot of growing to do. In terms of game experience and team unity, we definitely have a lot of growing to do. Once we start to notice that these guys each have, so say for instance, Gabler, Ball, and Payne. Once we notice that they all have 2 notches, and hopefully Riddick and Cage will have 4 notches for their game experience, we'll start putting in other players to kind of get them some experience as well. We'll change the lineup around just so everybody can get their experience up. And then when time comes for us to play next year, that team unity is a little bit further elevated when it comes to whoever we're playing, but we're not applicable. I'm like, what? Hold on. Everybody had an RPI joint. I just had an RPI. So changing it now is crazy. Not on this list, surprisingly. Some sorry teams that are on that list. But maybe if we beat VCU, we can get up there. The next stream will be interesting. That stream will start with VCU. We'll try to make it so that we can get VCU, Miami, and St. John's at the very least. And then we can have another stream after that at another point and play against Georgetown, who's still top 10 ranked team. And then we'll play Oklahoma, and then we'll do a lot of simming through this in conference schedule. We'll change around our what we'll end up doing is we'll change our settings for the simulations, just so we can kind of keep ourselves in a good spot. But should be interesting. Next two streams we should be making our way towards the MEAC tournament. So we'll see how that goes, Ben. But appreciate everybody that pulled up at any point. Whether you've been here since 5, seen maybe 1 or 2 people who have been here since 5:30. Appreciate y'all, man. We will more than likely be back before the middle of the week. So look around for look around for Wednesday, Thursday. I'll be on Reddit. I'll be in a Discord. Chatting it up with anybody, putting up little screenshots or whatever from the year, from the game, from whether it be the stream legacy mode or the personal one that I have that we've been making long form content from. Yeah, man, and until the next time, man, you guys stay safe, man. I appreciate everybody. Yeah, and I'll catch y'all next time, man. I'm out, man.